Type, and the end. All right, Roundup script is done. Let's get this into the prompter. Jack, are you ready to record? Jack? Jack, are you there? Oh, Blizz, BK, can you see if Jack's there?
Where's Jack? Oh.
What in the... On vacay? Be back soon?
Oh no, Jack's on vacation. I completely forgot. I wasn't planning on recording Roundup today. Look, my hair's all silly even. I'm not ready for this.
You know what, Evan? We got this. Welcome to Inside Gaming. I'm Blizz.
And I'm Black Crystal. Are Sony's next PlayStation handheld rumors real? New rumors have surfaced about PlayStation getting back into the handheld game. According to a report earlier this week by Insider Gaming and known leaker Tom Henderson, Sony has a new handheld device in the works, codenamed the TLOU Lite. If your mind immediately jumped to visions of a new and improved PlayStation Vita 2, you might want to pump the brakes, okay? Apparently, the TLOU Lite is primarily meant to be paired with the PS5 via Sony's proprietary remote play feature, which already works with phones, PCs, and tablets. Insider Gaming explains, sporting adaptive streaming up to 1080p and 60 FPS, the new device will require constant connectivity to the internet. As for the console's physical features, early prototypes show the console will look a lot like the PlayStation 5 controller, but with a massive 8-inch LCD touchscreen in the center. The device sports adaptive triggers for haptic feedback and will include what you would come to expect from a handheld: volume buttons, speakers, an audio input jack, etc. According to Henderson, the TLOU Lite is in its QA phase and is scheduled to release before the PlayStation 5 Pro and after the detachable disk drive PS5, which also has been rumored about for a while, okay? I know I'm waiting for it. If what's being reported by Insider Gaming is true, we would theoretically see the new PlayStation handheld sometime before holiday 2024. Initial murmurings of the TLOU Lite kicked off a lot of Vita 2 theory crafting, but this latest report, alongside collaboration from other well-known reporters, has all but squashed those dreams. Giant Bomb's Jeff Grubb tweeted earlier this week, "I see the reports about a potential Vita 2, and I would definitely scope down those expectations. I've only ever heard about a cloud streaming handheld." If it's all true, it's an interesting approach for Sony to take, given the Switch has done incredibly well as a fully realized hybrid device with the ability to play games offline. The Steam Deck has also been doing very well in the handheld space, and even more competitors are on the way. For example, Asus just announced its own gaming handheld PC, their ROG Ally, which reportedly is packing a ton of graphics processing power, will be lighter and quieter than the Steam Deck, and is rumored to have the base price around $400. Based on what's been reported about Sony's next handheld, it's hard to imagine it being competitive in 2024, with devices like the ROG Ally, the Steam Deck, and the next iteration of the Switch, which all have streaming capabilities as well. To be fair though, we really don't know much about Sony's TLOU Lite project, but if it is real, it would be a shame to see it follow in the Vita's footsteps. RIP.
BK, do you want to know the tea?
Yeah, hit me.
Well, the Monster Energy. Monster Energy, yes, the Coca-Cola owned drink company, is threatening legal action over an indie developer's use of the word monsters. Late last week, Vincent Livings, the founder of Glowstick Entertainment and the developer of a game called Dark Deception, Monsters and Mortals, tweeted, "It's well known that Monster Energy is a notorious trademark troll. Unfortunately, they're at it again. For a company that likes to target their drinks at gamers, they also like to try to bully and bankrupt game studios with lengthy high-dollar litigations." Livings' thread continues. "Monster Energy's lawyers are coming after us right now because Monster and Mortals has the word monsters in it. They claim that our game is confusingly similar to their energy drink." Yep, that's their claim. "Rather than roll over, I'm going to fight them in court." Livings then went on to share an agreement that Monster Energy was pressuring him to sign that would forbid him from ever making the game Monster in the title or selling any products that uses the colors green, white, or black. Monster Energy has gone after developers in the past, including Ubisoft, for its game Immortals: Phoenix Rising, which was previously called God and Monsters. Ubisoft has since claimed that legal action from Monster Energy did not cause the company to change the game's name, but Livings did post a history of the Monster Energy copyright claims via the United States Trademarks and Patent website. That's a long name, and it's 5 pages long. Livings summarized the situation, tweeting, "Monster Energy is a bully that is owned by Coca-Cola Corp. Do not support a bully company by buying their energy drinks. If nothing else, I hope they eventually learn that going after game studios is not in their best interest. Hashtag boycott Monster Energy." Look, lawyers are gonna do what lawyers are going to do when it comes to copyright law, but this claim and a lot of other claims on the US patent list just seems really egregious. But speaking of battles,
Oh yeah, this one's fine. So, MultiVersus has officially been pulled from digital storefronts because it's leaving its open beta period and being prepared for a full relaunch in early 2024. The news actually came as a surprise announcement last month from the title's developer, Player First Games. Many were surprised because they were under the impression the game had already been fully released. I know I was a little confused. It had seasons, content drops, and everything. People put a lot of money into a game only in beta. Earlier this week, MultiVersus removal from storefronts was made official by the game's community manager in a Discord server. Players will still be able to play locally offline, but server support for online play ends June 25th. In its first season, MultiVersus had netted over 20 million downloads, been positively received by fans as well as the pro Smash community, and released a steady offering of new content and characters. During Season 2, only one new character was released, Marvin the Martian, and the concurrent player count dipped to under 1,000 players. Season 3 was supposed to start at the end of March, but has been delayed or canceled. And Season 2 has been extended to the end of the beta, which also ends on June 25th. In an initial announcement, the game's director, Tony Huynh, said that the move was being made to better focus on cadence, updating netcode, and adding matchmaking improvements, as well as reworking the progression system based on player feedback. It's an incredibly weird situation for sure, but the game generally seemed well liked. So hopefully Player First can run it back. Oh, speaking of running it back, I think this next one, Blizz, you've actually played.
Ooh. So last week, we reported on the dire state and the disastrous launch of the PC version of Last of Us Part 1, and now we have an update. Naughty Dog and Iron Galaxy have been patching the hell out of the game, with hotfixes achieving varying degrees of success. Some players have reported that many of their issues have subsided, while others continue to post online about bugs, jittering, crashing, and even frame rate issues. It's sounding like Cyberpunk all over again. A patch released on Tuesday, April 4th addressed 3 specific issues that caused the crashing, and there are more fixes on the way. Under a link to the patch notes, Naughty Dog's official Twitter account tweeted, "We previously aimed to have a fix for camera jitters related to mouse control. However, to address unexpected issues this caused, we've pushed this fix towards a later patch." By the time this video comes out, there should be another patch available, but it's unclear at this time if the camera jitter issue will be addressed. We'll post a new patch notes here if it drops on Friday as planned. According to the official Naughty Dog Twitter and the creative director Neil Druckmann, the studio plans to seek Steam Deck verification once they can stabilize the game a little bit more. It's a really unfortunate situation considering Naughty Dog is a highly popular and revered studio, and a re-release of The Last of Us on the PC seems like it should have been an easy win for Sony. I don't have a transition for this next story. BK?
The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog surprise release? Evan, what the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is the name of the latest Sonic game, believe it or not. Is that really what I'm reading? Sega Shadow dropped the title last weekend and it's been available to download for free all week. As per the game's description on Steam, it's Amy Rose's birthday and she's hosting a murder mystery party on the Mirage Express. Oh, this sounds actually kind of cool. When Sonic the Hedgehog becomes the game's victim, everyone is off to get to the bottom of things. However, something feels a bit off. Is this really an innocent game, or is something more sinister afoot? We won't drop any spoilers here. It is a murder mystery after all. But Polygon's Grayson Morley did review the game, saying, "Against all odds, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog has a more sincere script than you would expect from anything that was released on April 1st for free $99. This is a fun game with genuine laughs, terrific art, and a killer soundtrack. And you don't have to pay a dime to play it." A number of other critics also praised the game. It's doing really well on Metacritic, better than Sonic Frontiers. And the Steam user reviews are tracking as overwhelmingly positive. Wow, not exactly hard-hitting news since the game dropped all the way at the beginning of this week, but it was a really fun surprise. And under no circumstances a series of words any of us would have thought we'd have to read out loud. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog! What?
All right, Evan, I think we're good.
Yes, thank you, Blizz. Thank you, BK. Those are our news stories for this week. And generally at this section, we do a comment segment where we answer a question or highlight a comment. But this week, I want to do something a little bit different. Blizz and BK made it out to PAX East last week, and they were running around, and we put together this little segment, which I think is a lot of fun. We wanted to show it to you last week, but we weren't quite ready with some of the transitional elements going on here behind the scenes at Inside Gaming. We're ready now, so please check this out.
I'm BlizzBear, and we're gonna do a 60-second interview with a game dev. Rapid fire questions, are you ready?
Let's go, let's go.
Would you rather be a follower or a cult leader?
Follower.
Favorite follower form?
Ooh, oh God, starfish.
Cleaning up poop or cleaning up vomit?
Poop.
Light attack or heavy attack?
Light.
Favorite dungeon?
I think the forest, just the normal one. Yeah, it's a bit boring, but it's like classic. I just like a good tree.
Favorite old god?
I like Leshy because like internally when I first drew him, I was like, I don't like him, but everyone else loved him. But then we just referred to him as like a tennis ball head.
F, marry, kill.
Oh.
The lamb, the fisherman, or Rateau?
The fisherman. Because, you know, he's, I don't know. But go on. He could work it. He could work it.
He's one of my favorite characters. So.
Marry the lammy. He's a little cutie. And then kill Rateau because, you know, spoilers. But
Have you ever been in a real cult?
no, but I definitely did a lot of research and like, I don't know. I dream of it one day, you know, being the cult leader, but you know, yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for answering these
Yeah,
questions.
thank you,
I really
thank you.
appreciate that. All right. Running around PAX was a lot of fun, but now it's time to talk about this week's new releases.
Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened remake. Experience a nerve-wracking Lovecraftian adventure rebuilt from the ground up with modern graphics and gameplay. Become Sherlock Holmes and find yourself at the heart of the terrifying Cthulhu mythos as you investigate a series of mysterious disappearances. Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened remake is on PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, Xbox One, Switch PC, April 11th.
Does it just start off with
Tron. Identity.
Oh, wait, that's the title of the...
Something has been taken.
Oh.
Enter a new grid and forge alliances via visual novel gameplay. Isn't this your part?
It is. That's why I was like, wait, is the title Tron?
Uncovering truth through identity disc puzzles. Make critical decisions and plot your own course in a world without a creator. Are you gonna say any of it?
Tron, Identity. It's gonna be on Switch, PC, April 11. Ghostwire Tokyo. Tokyo's population has vanished, and as deadly supernatural forces prowl the street, use an arsenal of elemental abilities to unravel the truth behind the disappearance and save Tokyo. Ghostwire Tokyo is going to be on Xbox Series X April 12th. Murderous Muses! Solve a sinister murder by spending 3 reality-shifting nights in a haunted art gallery. Okay. An indefinitely replayable murder mystery blending deduction, exploration, puzzles, and FMV. I want this game. Okay. Murderous Muses is coming to PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, and Xbox One April 12th.
Rusted Moss is a twin-stick shooter Metroidvania where you sling around the map with your grapple, blasting your way through witches and rusted machine monstrosities alike. This wasteland, once harboring mankind, has since fallen, and Fae, long forgotten, now knocks on humanity's door. Rusted Moss has come to PC April 12th.
Take on the elements in Wild Frost, a tactical roguelike deck builder. Journey across the frozen tundra, collecting cards strong enough to banish the eternal winter. Ooh, that's coming out on PC and Switch April 12th.
A Night in the Attic. Guide Guinevere on a quest to save the kingdom from darkness. Find mysterious objects in a living labyrinth board to solve unique puzzles and defeat the evil Mordred. All from the comfort of your grandmother's attic. A Night in the Attic. PC VR, April 13th.
Hunt the Night. Plunge into a retro-style action-adventure game that combines a fast-skilled gameplay with dark fantasy and lore. Play as Vesper, a virtuous member of the Stalkers, and explore a vast world of Medrem filled with ruins and horror. Hunt the Night, it's coming on PC, April 13th.
Kill it with fire!
I love this game.
VR! The Spider. Usually hairy, often poisonous, and always up to something. Take your arachnophobia, oh God, to new heights and Kill It With Fire VR. And deal with spiders by any means necessary.
God.
Kill It With Fire VR comes to PC VR and PS VR 2, April 13th.
The war is lost, the capital lies in ruins, and you're on the run. Shardpunk. Verminfall mixes a turn-based tactical strategy with an RPG survival and resource management as you gather your team, scavenge for resources, fight enemy hordes, and seek shelter to live another day. Shardpunk, Verminfall, coming to PC April 13th.
Explore dark sci-fi worlds and engage in fast-paced and precise combat in Trinity Fusion. I got to play this at PAX East. It is a roguelite action platformer set in a sprawling, doomed multiverse. Trinity Fusion is coming to you on PC April 13th.
Speaking of games we got to play at PAX East, Voodools is a co-op tower defense experience steeped in the dark and mysterious world of voodoo. Trapped in the jaws of hell, 4 souls are given the chance to freedom by a mysterious puppet master who distills their essence into Voodools. It's a good game, I promise. Voodools, PC, April 13th. No, Voodools coming to the PC April 13th.
I was trying to be a puppet.
You were a good puppet.
D-Exit. Embark into a surrealistic afterlife journey to discover the secrets of the broken and mysterious plane of memory in this atmospheric light adventure with a hint of stealth. Dive into this deep, reflexive experience, meet its inhabitants, and save the day. D-Exit comes to PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, and Xbox One April 14th.
And lastly, the renowned Mega Man Battle Network series is back! Volume 1 of the Legacy Collection contains Mega Man's Battle Network 1 through 3, including both versions of Mega Man Battle Network 3 for a total of 4 titles, plus additional features like a gallery of illustrations and music. In addition, online play is supported.
Yes!
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection is coming to PS4, Switch, PC this April 14th.
I'm sure there are certainly some Mega Man fans excited about that one, but that's it for new releases. So, Evan, can we go home now?
Yeah, are we supposed to be here? Where's Jack? Vacation?
I hope he comes back soon.
Jack, come back.
Did he say how long he was gonna be?
No.
This isn't fair.
All right. Thank you, Blizz, and thank you, BK, so much once again for filling in for Jack while he's out on vacation. He will be back to host Roundup regularly when his vacation is over. In the meantime, I just wanted to thank everyone so much who's been supporting the channel for the last 2 years and everyone who left positive comments on our update video. We're really excited to start working on some new things and start, updating the channel a little bit as we go. We're kind of building the airplane and trying to fly it at the same time. So please bear with us. Continue to give BK and Blizz all the love and support. It's never really been an easy thing to be a new face on Inside Gaming. So, we just really appreciate the support. All right. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one.